Hey guys, it's Ray here, and I've got a very special guest with me right now who I think you guys are really going to be interested in hearing from. He's got a new software called VidEngagr, and you're really going to love what this software does. So without further ado, let me bring in the man, the myth, the legend, Declan, Mick himself. Declan, how's it going, bud?
I am very good, Ray, and thank you so much for having me on board here. It's good to talk to you. I haven't spoken to you in a while, and probably since I think we met in Vegas towards the end of last year.
I don't even know if we've
Always
talked since then. Isn't that awful?
no, well, we haven't talked in person, but
Yeah.
always good. Ray, thank you very much. It's a wet, windy day over here in Ireland, so it's good to be indoors.
Nice. Well, we have a new software that you guys are putting out, and at the time we're recording this particular interview, the software is coming out tomorrow, and the software is called VidEngagr. And could you tell us, give us a brief overview of exactly what the software is and what people can expect out of it?
Yeah, well, with VidEngagr, Ray, what we've decided, we did a bit of research on. I mean, there's so many video softwares out there, and how to make videos, and there's so many videos on YouTube, and there's so many videos that people use to sell stuff online. And as you know, you being the video man, video sells much more than if you don't have a video. So what we've done is we put a sort of a clever marketing software together that enables you to put your video on a sort of on a pop-up, and the description and the links and all beside or underneath or over your video. So say, I'll just give you an example. There's a lot of affiliate marketers out there, and we're one of them, and you are as well. And so if you're doing a video review, say, or if somebody else, you can even use somebody else's videos on this as well. But if you're doing a video review, right, okay, and you have a front-end product, you have an OTO1, you have an OTO2, etc., etc. So what we have enabled people to do with VidEngagr is, as you're speaking about it, for the link to pop up on either underneath or on the side or wherever, but in a timed basis where people, as you speak about a certain thing, there can be descriptions, there can be links to the front end, to the OTO, to your bonus page, to all different things, and it brings people, it saves you scrolling down a page. Say if you have a bonus page, saves you scrolling all the way down the page as well to click on a link to buy the product or to bring over to a blog. It works perfectly on blogs as well. It works for e-com sellers, for Shopify sites, Shopify shops, and generally this is really appealing to everybody because you're seeing a description, a link, and say a buy button as well on the same section that you have your video in.
Yeah, you know, one of the examples that I saw on the page that I believe Kim put together was she grabbed a video off of YouTube that was like the top 7 whatever's it was. I can't remember what the subject was.
Plugins, yeah, WordPress plugins.
Yeah, WordPress plugins. So it was the top 7 WordPress plugins, and as the different plugins are mentioned, all of a sudden, directly under the video is a buy button with your affiliate link for that particular one. As the video moves on to the next one, that one goes away, and you can buy that one there. So very, very slick. And what I was thinking, this would be fantastic for local marketers as well. You know, let's say that you know, you're a plumber and you've got 3 different specials you're running this month, and you're talking about it in your video. Hey, we've got a special on, you know, getting your pipes checked. And while they're saying that, you can click the link to get your pipes checked. And then as they talk about the next one, that goes away, and the next special comes under it. So very, very cool stuff. So, you know, let me ask you this, because this is something I'm always interested in. How long did it take you guys to create a software like this? Because it's such a, you know, an integrated process. It deals with your videos, it deals with the website. How long did it take to put something like that together?
We've been talking about it, myself and Zishan. Zishan is my partner in it and the developer as well. He has a development team. We've been talking about it probably for about 3 to 4 months. 4 months probably max. But like as I mentioned at the start, I mean, there are so many different video softwares out there, and it's very hard to come up with something unique. And I think we have found something unique with this, because from anyone we've given review access to, like yourself and other affiliates, that they're saying to us, they're coming back to us saying, "Wow, we haven't seen this in the video niche before," which is something unique in itself, if you know what I mean, right? Because there's plenty of video makers out there, there's plenty of video tools out there, and all that type of stuff. But this is something that people won't have seen before and won't be able to have used before. And the conversions that people are going to see with this are going to be fantastic, let alone on, say, affiliate links, or, as I mentioned, e-com sites, Amazon sites, CPA sites. Like, there's so many different uses that you can have for VidEngagr. I think everybody's going to benefit from it. And as I said, it's something that hasn't been seen before, which is quite unique in our industry, as you know, at the moment, right? I mean, to get something that's unique, that hasn't been out there before, is pretty good. And we came up with the idea about 4 months ago. As I said, then we put it into action, and we start building it, and we've added a few bits and pieces to it since, as you do, as you know yourself. As you go along, you get different ideas. You go, oh, that'd be good in there, that'd be good in there, this would be good in there. So we think we've come up with something decent, and that people are going to like, and are going to have some very good success with.
Nice. And, you know, I mentioned a couple of things here, but could you go through, you know, who is this software for? Who should be looking at a software like this?
Again, I think it appeals to such a different variety of people. Like, I mean, affiliate marketing, that's initially what, to be honest with you, that's initially what we were all affiliate marketers, right? Like, we do this. So initially we came up with the idea, and we were looking at an angle for affiliate marketers to use something like this. So again, as I mentioned to you, it's ideal for reviews, affiliate reviews, marketing reviews. If you're talking through it, all the descriptions come up on the side or underneath, wherever you want to place it as you go along. And then with your OTOs, you can have your OTO links in there as well. So that's another link that will come up automatically as you speak about it. And then your OTO2 webinars as well, people can use it for. Again, as I mentioned, Shopify, e-commerce, it's excellent for if you want to pop it up on your site as you go along. Again, you mentioned local businesses, CPA businesses, people in the CPA business, and Amazon. I mean, it's just endless, you know, the people that we discovered as we went along. As I said to you, we discovered, Jenny, this could appeal to so many people. It's unreal. Where initially we started out with affiliate marketing because we were doing it. We wanted to bring out something sort of unique and original. But then we realized the scope that this software, VidEngagr, can have for so many different niches. If you sell anything, at the end of the day, Ray, really, if you sell anything online, this is going to appeal to you.
Absolutely. And, you know, what I love about this, and you kind of touched on this earlier, but I want to make sure that people understand this, is that you can do this with any video. It doesn't have to be one that you've created and that you're personally uploading. You can go to YouTube and you can find a video that somebody else did and use that to add the content below the video. So it kind of reminds me a little bit, and I don't want to confuse people with this because in the way it works is a little bit different, but the idea, it's similar to the way YouTube cards work. You know, where at a certain point in the video, you tell them, okay, display this. Now on YouTube, unfortunately, the card is a little tiny thing and it's hidden unless they click a button, and, you know, kind of annoying. But in this case, it actually puts the information right below the video. So it's a very, very easy way for people to take action, which is what I really loved about it. Well, let me ask you this, you know, I found it pretty easy to play with. How easy is this to actually use for people that are getting started?
No, it is. You'll see a demo on the sales page as well, right? I'm not, I mean, as you know, and a lot of people in this industry know, I wouldn't be the most advanced techie person around, you know, but we've made the user interface very, very simple to navigate through and to set up. And it's only a case of really putting in the name of your campaign, putting in a link, getting a little embed code, putting it on where you want to put it on your site, on a page, on a blog, wherever you want to put it in, and then that's it. Press a button and upload your campaign. It's really simple. We've made it simple because, again, I'm involved in it, and I'm not techie, Ray, as you know. So, I mean, with that in mind, we've made it as simple as possible for people who are starting off, people who are in the game, bloggers, affiliate marketers who are just starting off, but generally people who just want to start off and make money. It's so easy to navigate. You've seen it yourself, as you know, but you'd be more advanced than I'd be and other people would be, but it really is so easy to see your way around it. We have support built into the actual software, so if anyone's having any problem, they can hit us up straight away. The navigation buttons are fairly easy. There's only really 4 different sections that are in the software, but they're all sort of self-explanatory in what they do. And that's what we like to do. I mean, any software we put out there in the last 12 months has been with newbies in mind, when they're using it. So it's easy to set up your campaign, to go through the tutorials. They're all in there as well. We have support in there, as I said. So it is very, very easy, to be honest, Ray, how to use it.
Nice. And you know, one of the interesting things there is that the interface looks really nice. Very
yeah. We pride ourselves on that as well. We like to make it look nice and neat and tidy, you know.
Reminded me of Elementio and some of the other softwares that were like that as well.
Yes, again, it's the same sort of thing. That's what we like to do. We like to make sure that people enjoy what they're seeing. You know what I mean? Presentation, as you know, if you're in a restaurant and you get a meal, presentation is a lot to do with with going into restaurants these days. And we feel the same. We want it easy, we want it simple, we want it tidy, and we want it clean. Nice.
So let's get the important stuff out of the way. What time does this open tomorrow? On Friday.
This is opening on an early bird tomorrow, the 20th of October at 11 a.m. Eastern, where we'll be on an early bird for 4 hours at $24.77.
Nice. Oh, that's actually better than
where we got 77 cents from, don't ask. But yeah, it'll be on, and actually it's an early bird, $24.77 for the first 4 hours. And then after the first 4 hours, it goes up to $27.17. We find for some reason that these convert, that people like these figures, so it helps. So 11 a.m. Eastern on Thursday, the 20th of October. $24.77 is the early bird for 3 hours on it.
Nice. And then what kind of upsells do we have with this? Because I know there's a pro version as well as the regular version. So could you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, we have a pro version which we have actually added just today a developer's rights to, and in the pro version you're able to put in timed drip feed your content. So it's a time delay on it, so you can drip feed your content as well. And there's a time delay on it, so you can put that in as well as part of the pro version. Add call to actions to your videos as well. And again, as I said, we've put in developer rights as well on that, and that's only $10 more. That's only $37. Nice. And then the OTO2 is the agency version. So 100 agency rights and 250 agency rights. So with that, you can put in as up to 100 campaigns and people that you set up on the account. Like if you want to, you mentioned at the start of the interview about the offline business, like if you want, you can set 100 people in, set up 100 people in the with the agency rights, or 250 is the other agency rights we've got in there in the OTO version, OTO2.
Oh, that's great for those of you that want to be able to use that in that manner. That's a really good thing to have. So, absolutely love that. Well, Declan, I don't want to keep you any longer. I think we've got a lot of the information that we need here. Any last words before we take off?
No, not really. I think we've covered a lot of it. But what I would say is, again, I mean, if anyone's selling anything online, or if anyone's linking people to, as I said, say a CPA offer, a Shopify store with e-com, affiliate marketing, reviews, this is ideal for you guys, because you're keeping your customers or your viewers you're keeping them focused on the video, on the descriptions are coming up on the side, and then you have buttons as well that'll link you to the place where you want these people to go. They don't have to scroll down anywhere on the page or anything like that. They can click them straight away, right beside, underneath, or whatever place you want to put it in on the video, beside the video or whatever like that. So they're not going elsewhere. So you're keeping them focused on you, on what you're talking about, on what you're trying to sell to them, on where you're trying to push them, and that really helps because it keeps their focus on what you're telling them about and where you want them to go. Nice. It's unique as well, Ray. As we mentioned, it's unique. You haven't seen this before, and a lot of people who we've given this out to haven't seen it before. So in this day and age, now in internet marketing, it's not too often you come up with some bit of software, especially with video involved, that's fairly unique, and not fairly unique, that is totally unique, and that's what we think we've come up with and developed over the last 4 months. So I know you like it, and I know a lot of people do like it as well, and it's a nice bit of software. So it is very sort of appealing, and it will help people in totally different businesses who use video.
Great. Oh, that's fantastic, and I appreciate you taking the time. And of course, for all of you watching, if you think this is something that'll work for you, and believe me, it will, this is something you need to take action on right away. And as he mentioned, tomorrow morning or Friday morning, if you're watching this on Friday, it starts at 11 o'clock. You're going to get a special deal for the first few hours. So you'll want to take action very quickly. If putting videos on your website and being able to get people to take action on different items right there in the video or right under the video as the video progresses seems like something that'll work for you, then you need to check this out right away. And of course, we got a lot of great bonuses, so be sure to scroll down our page and check out all those great bonuses that we have. And until next time, we hope you have a great day, and we'll talk to you guys soon.